Good to go.
Oh, this is.
Ready? All right, good evening. Welcome to the Falls Township Board of Supervisors meeting, Monday, January 6th. We'll begin with the salute to the flag, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Mr. Galloway, can you call the roll?
Aaron Moll.
Here.
John Palmer.
Here.
Jeff Rasky.
Here.
Jeff Dance.
Here. All right, item 1, chairman appointment. Is there a motion?
I make a motion that Jeff Dance is appointed chairman.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. Item 2, vice chair appointment.
Make a motion Aaron Moll is appointed vice chair.
All right.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor? Aye. Secretary treasurer appointment.
Make a motion, Brian Galloway.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor? Aye. Item 4, assistant secretary treasurer appointment. I make a motion. John Palmer, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Public comment. Is there anybody here for public comment? No hands. All right, item 6, establish meeting dates and times for regular meetings of the Board of Supervisors. Are we changing anything this year?
I don't believe so, but the law requires you to announce what the date and times and location will be.
Okay, we do the first Tuesday of the month or first Monday of the month here?
You do first Tuesday.
First Tuesday of the month here at what time?
Yeah, Jeff, hold up a second. Let's back up for a minute.
Yeah.
So number 4 has always been the township manager, is it not?
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah. We gotta redo that.
And then
one.
number 5 is public comment.
Yeah, we did public comment.
You
Mike,
want me to make a motion for that or for number 4?
So, I apologize for not, paying attention. So it was Mr. Palmer. But you're indicating that, I can't remember. It's always been the assistant
Yeah, it's been-
manager. Okay.
Yeah, the manager.
So, again, Mr. Palmer, we can have a motion to send Mr. Palmer's appointment.
So
to the
moved.
Assistant Secretary, right?
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
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 So I'll make a motion to appoint Matt Takita as the assistant secretary treasurer.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. Boraski.
Yep.
We skipped number 5. Now we're establishing meeting dates and times. First Monday of the month in this room.
First Tuesday in the month.
First Tuesday.
5:30 in this room.
That would be a change. Are we changing it?
I'd like to say.
I think we do the second Tuesday.
Second and fourth.
She's right.
I'm looking at.
Yes.
It's the second. It's the second Tuesday and the fourth Monday.
Second Tuesday, 6:30.
For every month that ends in a lot.
6:30? In this room?
No.
That's early.
Our first meeting of the month is the second Tuesday of the month at 5:30 PM in this room. Our second meeting of the month is the fourth Monday at 7 PM at the Middletown Township. If at some point in time Middletown changes their meeting dates and we need to change ours, or if our new building is ready, we'll advertise that change.
When our new building's ready, will we be going back to meetings as they always were at 7 PM?
Yeah.
No, that's at 5:30.
Yeah, I like the positive.
5:30 is really hard for me to get to, but whatever. We can do our best.
I mean, I think a lot of what we do is based on the residents as well, not just, our schedules. We were elected by the residents. I think that's why the meetings were probably 7 PM. As long as they were.
But we've had them at 6:30 as well.
Yeah.
We've had them once a month.
I'll try my best to get here at 5:30 when I can.
I won't be at any 5:30 meetings. I said it last year and I'm gonna say it again this year.
All right.
Yeah, I also think that we can address it when our building's back.
Okay. So we're looking at the second Tuesday at 5:30.
Yeah.
And the fourth Monday at 7 PM in Middletown.
Correct.
All right. Your motion.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item 7. Appointment. of Township Solicitor and Special Counsel and set compensation fees. Rudolph Clark LLC, General Counsel, $220 an hour for the township, $400 an hour for land development, $135 an hour paralegal fees.
That
Which
would
is
be,
the same-
Gallagher, Barbiero, Mucelli, Glassman. We are no longer Rudolph Clark.
Yeah.
How about we appoint you?
You can do it any way you want.
Or let's just say Mike Clark then. I like that better. And then, is everybody okay with the rate that I just said?
Yeah.
The only thing that increased was the paralegal fees. You know about those paralegals. Any questions or comments from board members? Any public comment needed? We take comment on these, right, Mike?
Yes.
All right, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And we have our conflict counsel is Bidley Meyer at the amount of $195 an hour. Any questions or comments from board members or public comment needed? Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Labor Council, Campbell Durant, in the amount of $325 an hour. Any questions or comments or public comment? No hands, is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Zoning and land development, we have Flagger and Associates at the amount of $400 an hour. Is there any public comment or any comments at all? If not, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Code Appeals Council, we have Dave Trulove at Hill Wallach at the amount of $200 an hour. Any comments or questions or public comment? Again, no hands. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. We have. That's all. Oh, no, we keep going through this whole list, right? No, that's item 7. Now we're on number 8. Our engineer of record, we have Jones Engineering Associates, in the amount of $163 an hour. Is there any public comment or comments or questions? No, is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
We have our conflict and traffic engineers is Remington Vernick in the amount of $170 an hour. Any comments, questions, or public comment? Not, is there a motion?
So moved.
Seconded, motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
We have public relations, that's number 8. We're moving right along here. Number 9, we have Catalina's Communications and Public Relations, a monthly retainer of $3,800 and additional services $85 an hour. Any comments or questions or public comment needed?
No.
Not, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. Consideration appointment, item 10 for Barry ISETT and Associates for UCC Inspector and Plans Examiner. The amount of $120 an hour. Any questions or comments or public comment needed?
No.
If not, is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor? Aye. Do we not appoint an electrical inspector as well?
Yeah, then we should actually be appointing an electrical inspector. It's not on this sheet.
Okay,
We currently are using United Electric.
all right. Do you know what the rate is?
I do not, but I can find out.
All right, what do we do about that, Mike?
That can continue to hold over. You can just put it on the agenda for
Okay.
for our next meeting. So they'll just continue until they're replaced. So.
All right. We need to nominate a delegate and an alternate to the State Association Annual Educational Conference and Trade Show. If no one's interested, I wouldn't mind going again. Sets.
Is this always what it's called on here? That's same as PSATs?
That is PSATs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm happy to nominate you as our delegate.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
How about it? Is there an alternate? Anybody else interested? Mr. Boraski?
You invite me, I'll go with you.
Ms. Mullen? All
I don't think you need to appoint me, but
right, I'd like to nominate Mr. Boraski as an alternate. Well, we can all go if we want,
You
right?
can all go if you
right,
want. The purpose of this is for voting when you're up there.
Nobody's voting up there anyway. All right. Is there a second for Mr. Boraski as the alternate?
A second.
All right, motion made second. All in favor?
Aye.
Number 12, appointment of depositories by resolution.
You're required each year to approve the depositories where your money will be held during the year. It needs to be done by resolution. This would be resolution 2025 number one, -1. And it lists all of the depositories where we could potentially place money. It doesn't mean that every one of these institutions have our money, but it just allows the finance department to place money in these various financial institutions.
Okay. So are we doing them individually?
No, you just have to approve the resolution listing all the
All right.
depositories.
Is there a motion to approve resolution 2025-1?
So moved.
Motion made. I'll second. Motion made second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're gonna keep making appointments and then we'll go back to number 13. Is that okay? Number 14, recommendation to the Board of Auditors to set the treasurer's bond at $2 million. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
We have to table number 15, correct?
Correct.
Is there a motion to table?
So moved.
Second.
All right, motion made and seconded.
What
All
was
in
the
favor?
reason? Do we have a reason?
Yeah, he doesn't have it ready yet until the next meeting.
We're making certain amendments to the fee schedule, and instead of having two conflicting schedules out there, it was thought best just to wait until those amendments are in place. The old fee schedule remains in place until we adopt the new one.
Mr. DiPolito, are we including this, is this fire fees as well?
It's all part of that.
Okay, and do we have a fee schedule set for food trucks?
In the new one, yes.
Okay, thank you, appreciate it.
All right, I think it's item 16, appointment of vacancy board chair.
Wait, Jeff Rocco?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Item 17, Board of Appeals. Do we have any? Are we going to go through these individually?
If there is someone to be appointed, all of the boards that have vacancies are listed.
Okay.
But we don't necessarily have applicants for everyone. And also for your information, the Board of Code Appeals is a board that meets incredibly infrequently. I think in the
Yeah.
20 some odd years I've been here, I think they've met twice.
All right, so we have a letter to ask them to be reappointed from. Yes. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor? Aye. All right. Then we have the Cable Advisory Board. We don't have any letters. Disabled Persons Advisory Board. We have 2 reappointment letters. Robert Leary and Diana Siderio. We can do them both together.
You can.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
We have the EAC, the Environmental Advisory Board, is Wesley Plousted. Is there a motion?
No, he does not wish to be reappointed.
Oh, it does not. I'm apologize. All right, that takes us to Water and Sewer.
Parks and Recreation Board.
Did I skip one?
Sofa,
Yeah. It's on the other side.
is that where we're at?
I don't have that one. Oh, Neighborhood Traffic Advisory Council. I apologize.
Mhm.
I don't even know where I'm at now.
There's nothing there, but you have Parks and Rec. Ralph asked one.
Yeah. Is there a motion to reappoint Ralph?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor? Aye.
Planning. If that's what brought it.
Yeah, 1 second here. What number am I on here?
You are on Parks and Rec was 24.
Okay. We skipped 23.
We don't have anything.
Okay, 24. 25, Planning Commission.
Skip 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, we don't
that's
have
okay?
anybody for those, correct?
Yeah.
So 25 is
Just O'Brien,
Planning Commission, Jess O'Brien. Is there a motion?
so moved.
For who?
Jess O'Brien?
Letter of interest from alternate to full member.
Oh, okay. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye. So he'll move from the alternate spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
That takes us to Township of Falls Authority.
What about the
We're
police
skipping
pension?
26?
Police pension?
I have nothing on there.
Okay,
Okay.
27 does not wish to be reappointed,
okay.
all right?
28, I'll make a motion to appoint James Goodwin to TOFA.
I'll
Second.
second. Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Now there's 2 seats open on there, right?
All right,
Not yet. Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's
yeah,
2,
yeah.
Brian Benny resigned, correct? We received a resignation
Yes.
letter from Brian?
correct.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Lainey Strolick. We have a interest letter from her.
Motion made, is there a second?
Second,
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Then we have, where does that take us to? The zoning hearing board?
All right,
Mhm.
We have a reappointment letter from Robert McTagg. I'll make a motion to reappoint Robert to the zoning hearing board.
And this is a resolution, so. this
Yeah,
would be
2025-2. The TOF is not a resolution?
No,
Okay. Is there a second?
second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. That takes us back to, I'm lost again. We good, Matt?
Executive session.
No, we gotta get back here.
back to
zoning.
The hiring police candidate, Zach Sherman. We have a whole pack on him, but I have a little something here that Zach Sherman is a Ben Salem Township resident. Recently hired by the Philadelphia Police Department and began attending their academy in December. Prior to being hired by Philadelphia, Zach was a correctional officer with the Bucks County Department of Corrections, where he most previously held the rank of administrative lieutenant. Zachary served 8 years in the U.S. Army National Guard. He has an associate's degree in police administration from Bucks County Community College and received additional college credits from Temple University and Holy Family University. Is there a motion? We do this by motion, right?
Correct.
To hire Officer Zachary Sherman.
so moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
That takes us to.
Mr. Dents, real quick,
Yes,
just
sir.
for the record, I appreciate the summary we received from Lieutenant Clark, but we've discussed it as a board and executive session multiple times to start talking about our police hiring procedures and the way neighborhood communities are doing it as opposed to the way we're doing it.
Yep.
I think that if we're not going to move forward or have any serious conversations in executive, we should start having them out here. I believe that we're leaving candidates on the table by using the consortium test over and over,
Exclusively.
where Ben Salem and Middletown and Bristol and Abington, the larger municipalities like us are having their own testing process. What's so wrong with it? I just think as a board, like that we can get serious about it, and we want to hire the best of the best. It's a good salary. It's a good township to work and a great job. We should be trying to hire the best cops. And I think that, as a board, we can do better for our residents and start running our own process. Mr. Clark,
I
just
agree
a quick
100%.
question. You might not have top of your head, but compared to us, how many applicants did they have in Abington?
I think Abington, when they ran their own process, I think they said they had over 350.
300, over 300 applicants.
Yeah. Now,
That's wild.
admittedly, a lot of them were easily weaned out. because
Understood.
They didn't meet the most basic qualifications.
Understood.
Plymouth, which I also represent, I think had indicated they had over 500. Again, a great many of them were immediately eliminated, but yeah.
Yeah, I just think, like, as a board member, the last thing I'm trying to do is get in the way of any type of process. I'm just trying to make it better and get more applicants or maybe better applicants or the opportunity for the township to see more applicants. There's nothing wrong with us as a board wanting to do that. And I just think, for Falls Township, we should have our own hiring procedure.
I agree.
I don't, just, as of our last meeting, I don't think any of us objected to that at all.
Not at all.
No, we did.
All right, so we're gonna work on that, right? I mean, we've discussed it over and over.
We have, and before the holidays, I reached out to the chiefs in both of those municipalities. Asked them to provide us with their documentation. They have indicated that they would. I think the holidays kind of delayed things a little bit. I think they
Okay.
wanted to run through it, but we should be able to have that and give it to all of you and the manager.
Thank you. There was no executive session, is there?
No,
All right, I think it's the manager comment.
No problem.
No comment. I think it's the board comment, Mr. Galloway.
Happy New Year.
Yep. Ms. Mullen,
No comment.
Mr. Palmer,
No comment.
Mr.
No,
Boraski.
thank you, Mr. Pence.
All right, I want to thank the board for their confidence in me again as chair. Look forward to 2025 and thank you, everyone. With that, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made, second, all in favor?
Aye.